Okay, so I can see people connecting little by little. I'm just going to wait a few seconds so that everyone is able to enter the webinar. Okay, so I can see that we have more or less everyone for now. Maybe people are going to connect a few minutes later. But I'm going to start already introducing myself. So hi everyone, and thank you for being here to this webinar, Discover the Beauty of the French Alps with Club Med and Val Thorens et Val-d'Isère. My name is Anaïs Lécuyer. I'm a project manager leisure tourism at ATOUR France, the French Tourism Development Agency, based in New York, and Nathalie Poto, head of leisure tourism, based in Los Angeles. For those of you who don't know us yet, we promote France as a destination through trade shows, webinars, workshops, and fam trips. So a special thanks to Club Med today for choosing ATOUR France to host this webinar. Thank you, April and Isaias from Club Med for being here today. And thank you also to Val-d'Isère, Val Thorens Tourist Office, Nathalie for Val Thorens, and Alexandra for Val-d'Isère for accepting Club Med invitation. This webinar will last approximately 40 to 45 minutes. You can ask your questions in the Q&A section. In the Zoom bar, you're going to see chat and Q&A. So the presenters will answer live your questions or by email after the webinar. This webinar is recorded. We will send the recording, the presentation, and the contact of the presenters by email tomorrow. Pay attention to the content and stay with us till the end because we will ask a question, a special question to win a prize at the end of the webinar. So we will start this webinar by destination presentations before diving into Club Med amazing resorts. So let's start with Val Thorens and then Val-d'Isère presentation. So I'm going to give the control to Nathalie so that, just one more thing. Sorry, I just forgot. I'm just going to do a quick introduction before Nathalie starts a presentation about the direct flight from the US to France. So you can see we have direct flights to go to Paris, to Nice, only in summer, and to Geneva and Geneva also, from all over the US. And if you want to come to the French Alps, once you're in Paris, Geneva, or Nice, which are the biggest airports, you can connect through Lyon, Chambéry, or Grenoble by train or flight. And the closest train station to Val Thorens and Val-d'Isère is Bourg-Saint-Maurice. But Nathalie and Alexandra are going to talk more in detail about the connection to get to those beautiful destinations in the French Alps. Okay, so let's start with Val Thorens with Nathalie.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. So I'm Nathalie Gross, representing Val Thorens Ski Resort. I'm really happy to be with you today to show you how great is this resort. So let's start to see where it is exactly located. Alors. My slide doesn't work. The control show you. Yes. So you can see the main map of France. So you see we had the east part, close to Switzerland and Italy. So to reach us, the nearest airport are Geneva, so in Switzerland, or Lyon in France. Transfer time from Lyon or Geneva is between 2 hours 30, 3 hours. Another idea, if you are flying directly to Paris, would be to land there and then to take the high-speed train, to Lyon or to Moutier, which is here, the nearest railway station. And then it's 1 hour drive to reach Val Thorens by taxi, by bus, anyway. So you can see that Val-d'Isère, Val Thorens are right in the center of Europe. So if you want to discover then more Europe, you can of course go to Lyon, for example, which is a very old city and is the capital of gastronomy in France. Or then in 1 hour or 2 hours, you are in Barcelona, in Prague, you are everywhere in Europe. So it's quite easy to extend your stay after your ski vacation in our wonderful French Alps. When you arrive in Val Thorens, you arrive here. You see the small resort at the top of the mountain in the middle of the ski area. This is Val Thorens. It's quite an exceptional location. It's the highest European ski resort located at 7,550 feet. Thanks to the altitude, we have a long winter season and snow guarantee. We open end of November and we close beginning of May. So we just closed last Sunday and now it's still snowing. Even if we're expecting the summer, now it's snowing. So another very important point when we are speaking about Val Thorens is that we belong to this huge and famous ski area called the Three Valleys, les Trois Vallées. Let's have a look at this ski area. So why is it called like that? Because we really have three valleys. One valley with Courchevel here, another valley in the middle with Méribel, and the third valley with Val Thorens at the top, and then the other resort of Les Menuires. So we really have these three valleys which are interconnected with ski lifts and slopes. So there is only one ski pass covering 600 kilometers of slopes. And you never take any bus to go from one valley to the other. Everything is by ski, by snowboard, whatever. So it's very convenient and it's unlimited. You can leave Val Thorens in the morning, you take 2 lifts, and then you ski down to Méribel, you take another lift, and you are ready in Courchevel for a coffee or to have a lunch. Then every day you can discover another valley, another resort, another mountains. So it's really a ski area as well for everybody. Along the three valleys, you have a lot of 50% of the slopes are blue and red. So blue is really after green for the beginners. You have blue, then you have red, and the black runs are really for expert skiers. And 50% of the slopes in the Three Valley are blue and red. So everybody can ski on the Three Valley easily. It's really for everyone. Then, going back to one of our mythical peaks in the Three Valley is Cime-Caron, which is located in Val Thorens. And this year, we just opened a panoramic walkway at the top of this Cime-Caron, where you can have a 360 view on all the French Alps and a special view on the Mont Blanc. And for next winter, we will have a new building at the top of this peak with a wonderful rooftop for the sunsets. And then we will have a wine bar at really high altitude, a restaurant and a museum. So it will be something quite exceptional that you have to try when you come to Val Thorens. About the resorts. So as you can see, it's a small and compact resort. It has been purpose-built for skiing. That's why it's really compact, and that's why you have all facilities all around you. No need to take any car. You do everything by foot. You want a French baguette, you will find one down your building in the street very easily without taking any bus, any taxi, any shuttle. Because of the structure of the resort as well, all the accommodation are ski in and ski out. That's very convenient. it's really good for the families. They don't have to carry the skis of their children. They don't have to take any bus to reach the ski area. It's really, really convenient. And yes, as said, we do everything by foot. Just to show you how it looks like skiing and ski out, this is a picture of Club Med Val Thorens. And you see, you really have direct access to the slopes. And to come back, it's the same. You take one slope and you are back in front of Club Med. Val Thorens is well known as well for all the après-ski and for its festive atmosphere. It's usually in the afternoon with this concept called Folie Douce that you will find in Val-d'Isère as well, with live music, live band, champagne, people dancing on the table. So this is really the Folie Douce après-ski of Val Thorens. And then after the closing of the slopes, people are continuing to have parties in the different bars and restaurants of Val Thorens. We have around 70, 80 restaurants and bars. But for the après-ski, if you want something more quiet, you can just have a glass of wine on the terrace of a nice hotel. You can just walk around as well to try the local specialties. There are many things to do in après-ski for all tasted. When you speak about France, of course, we have to speak about food. And in Val Thorens, we have as well many, many possibilities regarding restaurants. It starts from the gourmet restaurant, Michelin starred restaurant. And then, of course, you have to try all the local specialties around cheese, potatoes, ham, light things, I mean. And then if you want to eat some sushi on the slopes, you will find. If you want to have a bœuf bourguignon, like you can find in all the French restaurants, you will find. In fact, it's really for everybody and for all kind of budgets. About the activities, because as you could see, Val Thorens is lively, festive. There is always something to do. Always something to do on the slopes or in the resorts. So, for example, this is the new complex that has been built 2 years ago with all kind of leisure, pool, many kind of sport that you could practice, and as well some meeting rooms and entertainment places. Then, for example, we have as well this zip line on 2 cables, so you can race on the zip line. It's 1,600 meters in 3 sections, and you leave from the ski area at the top of one lift, and you arrive in the middle of the resort. So it's for those who are looking for adrenaline. We have another one starting from one peak in Val Thorens and going to another peak. So you need to be skiers, snowboarders to start that, and then you continue your ski journey. Then you have the mountain biking, only downhill mountain biking after the skiing day. You can have as well some, if it's working, no, yeah, the famous Cosmojet sledge run, 6 kilometers long, starting from the foot of the glacier and going back to the resort. It's a natural run. And you just have your sledge, and you can have a day session, but also a night session with just a light on your helmet. And so it's crazy. In fact, there are many crashes, but no accidents. People are really coming back smiling and very happy for that. And for the night session, you get as well some hot wine, some cheese. So it's a really nice experience. Snow tubing, accessible to everyone, families, kids, and older. Everybody is happy with that. Then we have just one more. Diving, in a frozen lake. It's free diving in a frozen lake. So you stay as long as you can if you want. We have an ice circuit in Val Thorens where we used to have a famous race on the ice. Now it's used more for people who want to try to drive on the ice or want to have fun on go-karts, on buggy, or on normal car. So you can have some lessons. For those who want to discover the mountain with snowshoes, there are many snowshoe walks organized every day, half day, full day. Yeah, you get the equipment, of course, and you can just register. Snowmobile, you can rent it with a guide for 1 hour after the skiing day, and you can have some kind of safari in the mountains, stop in a mountain restaurant for a fondue or a raclette. And then to discover Val Thorens from the air, paragliding, paramotoring. And of course, a nice ring in the center of Val Thorens, where you can have some nice parties at night, the special disco nights on the ice ring. And then during the day, of course, you can go there. And for those who are looking for more quiet activities and want to relax, some yoga session and meditation walks are organized. Dog sledding could be as well another activity. So as you can see, we really have many activities for all kind of people who want to relax, who want to have adrenaline, a lot of action. And so it's really for everyone. Highlights what will happen next winter. So it will start on the opening of the resort on the weekend of November 23rd and 24th with La Grande Première. It's really a weekend with a big concert on the Saturday night, and then during the day people can try the new ski equipment, the new snowboard equipment. And then we have a new event. It's the iCross. It's in fact ice skaters on a special ice track in the resort. So they are competing by 3, by 4 on the track. Then the Ski Cross World Cup in December. Then we have, of course, the New Year's Eve, which is a big event. You can see one pictures in the center of Val Thorens, a big party. And the stage of the Free Ride World Tour in January. And in March, we will have Festival Tour, which is a music festival over 3 days. So this is really the main events, but of course, we will have other ones. Just for you to know that from since 2013, we have been awarded the World Ski Awards, 11 times France Best Ski Resort, and 8 times World Best Ski Resort. So we are quite proud of that, and we are quite happy because it's our clients who are voting. So I guess that they love Val Thorens, they are always coming back. Thanks for your attention. If you have any question, do not hesitate. And yes, hope to see you in Val Thorens.
Thank you, Nathalie. So if you have any question for Nathalie, you can ask your question in the Q&A section. She's going to answer you during the webinar or after by email. Thank you. So I'm going to leave Alexandra to start with Val-d'Isère.
Hello, everyone. I'm really happy to be with you. So we're going to talk about ski area and slopes again. Let me get the presentation right. It's not working yet. All right. So for the quick introduction, so Val-d'Isère is a mountain village way before we were like a ski area with like large infrastructures and service. So we kept all these wooden chalets, all this authentic charm. You can see on the picture that it's like really locating at the bottom of the slopes. It's pretty cute. So we are located a bit like lower than Val Thorens, so located at about 6,000 feet of altitude, which is pretty nice. You can see here that it's narrow streets. It's really nice to just go around. So even if people are not skiers, you just have a lot of walking path to discover the area. To access the resort, so you will have to land in Geneva also, or in Lyon. So from Geneva and Lyon, it's about 2.5 to 3 hours to reach the resort when there is no traffic. And otherwise, if they are landing in Paris, we have a direct train to Bourg-Saint-Maurice, which is about 35 minutes to the resort for the transfer. So it's pretty convenient if they want to do like a trip to Paris before or after the trip. They're just saving some time on the road to get to the airport. And if some clients, they have like a lot of money and they don't want to spend time in the transfer, we also have a helipad on the resort, so they can have a helicopter ride. It's about 25 minutes from Geneva, so it's good to know when people don't want to get stuck in traffic. So when you arrive in Val-d'Isère, you arrive through La Daille. Then you have the main area here. And in Le Fornet, which is the oldest hamlet, the road is cut and closed for the winter. So everything happened here in Val-d'Isère, and Club Med is located in La Légeta right here. What is really convenient in Val-d'Isère is like you can do everything walking, or we have free shuttle running all day between all the major points of the resort. So even if they're skiing down to La Daille, then they can have the free shuttle running every 5 minutes during ski day and go back to Club Med or any accommodation. That's really easy. So Val-d'Isère and Tignes are connected. We are about 300 kilometers of slopes. It's pretty big. Our major point, that's we have 2 glaciers on the area, and we have 60% of the slopes that are above 7,200 feet. We also have this weather phenomenon called east return. So when it's snowing in Italy, most of the time we also get some of the snow. So for example, this winter we had amazing snow condition when other resorts in the valley, they didn't have it. And we are kind of famous for La Face de Belvoir, which was the Olympic run in 1992, which is a really difficult black run. But we also have like a beginner area on the top of Solèze, which is right here. And we also have like almost half of the slope that are green and blue runs. So it's an accessible resort, but also we deliver like the slope for really expert skiers. I would say that the most important things to know is like when you arrive, we're between mountains, so it looks really steep. Some people are kind of like afraid of it. It's really fine. Once you're on the top of the mountain, each of them, the slope are really accessible, and then they don't have to ski down if they don't want to, because you have like really good infrastructures. So we change gondolas and funny stuff like quite often to offer and deliver a good service for people. And we also have a new gondola coming next winter to make sure people can go up and down the mountain easily. So we know that most of the people coming to high altitude resort are avid skier, but in case they want to do something else or complete with the stay, we deliver different services. So that would be from dog sledding, snowmobiling, snowshoeing. We have a lot of super nice paths in the forest and near the dam in Tignes, so that's all around. We also have an ice rink. We have a treetop adventure course, which is lighting up during the evening. So it's really nice to offer that to people that want to continue the day. We also have the ice climbing, paragliding, fat biking. I mean, whatever they want to do after skiing, they can do it. And we don't have diving in our lake, but we do ice floating here. And if some people in the audience know Scandinavia, usually they do it without the floating suit. We kind of cheating, so it's like really okay, not that cold to do it with the suit. We're kind of cheating here. We also have a leisure complex located on the snowfront with different pools, a wellness area. It also offers climbing walls, a simulator, a gym. I would say that it's a really good addition to Club Med in case of a bad weather, to offer indoor activities located pretty close by. So it's pretty nice to know about this offer to like occupy children that are never bored. We also have a strong history in Val-d'Isère, so we offer a guided tour around the village. We have a museum, we have theater, so it's really good, like people that they don't have to just ski and stay around and enjoy the landscape. We also have a lot of stuff to offer on the historic and cultural side also for people. We have a dairy farm on site. Our cow never leave the village, so it's something that is really popular with families. So they organize tour during milking, so kids are really like impressed with the smell and the noise of the cow. They can see the milking, try the cheese, know how it's made, and then of course some tasting. And usually people, they always leave like with a full bag of cheese and yogurt. It's a really nice attraction here. So as Nathalie said, we also have La Folie Douce in Val-d'Isère, the original one. So it's the highest cabaret in the world. So you can have an entertaining lunch or just enjoy the show on the slopes. So they're doing like the dancing and singing at the beginning of the afternoon, and then they're doing this open air stage with a DJ, and it's really festive, and they have like theme every day. So it's really popular, and I would say that it's a must-have to see and experience when you're coming to Val-d'Isère. And of course, then you also have après-ski in the village. But what is nice to know is like all of them are accessible as skier or pedestrian. So even people are not skiing, they can just access La Folie Douce, they can access Cocorico, on all the places to just relax after a long ski day. We're also open in summer. So the Club Med is open in summer in Val-d'Isère. It's a really nice season to be here. So totally different experience and atmosphere in summer. Because we're located that high in altitude, you really experience like the marmots, the ibexes super close by, a lot of hiking trails just out of your door. So the lift, the activities, everything is open in the village from the end of June to the end of August. It's really greenish, even if it's that high. Usually people, they imagine like just rock and stone in summer, but we have trees and a real nice landscape. So we offer like different stuff. So the historical side is really like here in summer. We have like really nice churches and chapel here around. So you can walk around, you can cycle around. It's really, really nice. Usually good people that cycling, they're going to the Isran mountain pass, which is the highest in Europe. So it's 18 kilometers ride to go there on top. It's really cool to do it. So if you have clients that love to cycle, I would suggest to just tell them about that. And we're at the door of the Vanoise National Park. So it's really nice because you are really close by to the nature, super fast and super easily. So an hour walk, you're reaching the first refuge. You can see marmots, canyon. It's like being in another place without having to walk that much and too much. So all the hiking stuff. We're also the only resort in France that offers free gondola in summer for pedestrians. So that's allow people to access places like the Houillette Lake, which is really amazing. In 7 minutes from the snowfront, you are up there. You can go fishing, you can just walking. It's amazing, and the most beautiful sunset. I won't say in the Alps because I don't know, but amazing place to watch the sunset. So we talk about La Ferme de la Droite a bit earlier, but we also have L'Arcel farm, which is only accessible by foot. It's like a 20-25 minutes walk, not too difficult, at the door of the Vanoise National Park. And then they do like this amazing blueberry pie, local dishes. It's like being rewarded for your hiking skills. You are just lost in the mountain, and that's amazing. And finally, also activities in summer. So you can go golfing, via ferrata, hiking. You can play tennis, horse riding. It's like we deliver all the activities you want to do in resort and outside if you want to explore a bit more. But it's an amazing area to just stay for a week in summer. Thank you so much. A lot of information, but it's worth it. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexandra. So I will send the presentation to everyone today. So you will get all the contact, all the important contact if you want help for a trip to the French Alps. So if you have any question for Alexandra, feel free to go in the Q&A section and ask her your question. So we're gonna dive into Club Med. Club Med beautiful resorts. So I'm gonna leave the floor to Isa.
Hi, everyone. Yes, thank you, Anais, and thank you so much to the tourism boards for their amazing and beautiful presentation. We really appreciate it. So thank you very much. Welcome to the world of Club Med. We are so excited to let you discover the most beautiful Alps ski resort for your clients' next winter getaway. Let me go on and see if I can go to the next slide here. Should just bear with me for 1 second. There we go. So my name is Isa. I am a business development manager for Club Med. I'm also in New York, and I will be your host for this part of the webinar. So a Club Med ski vacation is a very unique experience. We have more than 20 mountain resorts around the world, and Club Med's all-inclusive ski experience offers a hassle-free way to enjoy snow sports. We are situated in the world's best ski stations from Japan to Canada, where guests of all ages can enjoy ski in and ski out access to the slopes with the utmost convenience. Today, as you know, we will be focusing on 2 of our resorts in the Alps. Now, what does an all-inclusive vacation with Club Med mean for your clients? Well, we make booking a Club Med ski vacation very easy because we totally understand that booking ski for a travel advisor may be a bit overwhelming. So we take care of everything. Our all-inclusive ski packages are designed for stress and hassle-free vacation. We offer premium accommodations. We offer restaurants offering authentic and gourmet cuisine. Our ski lessons offered by the best ski schools. Our ski lift passes are included. Childcare is also provided, and childcare from 4 years and up is part of the all-inclusive package. Après-ski activities, wellness activities, you name it, it is all part of the Club Med all-inclusive package. So there's a lot of value to these packages. And again, we take care of everything. And at Club Med, we like to provide peace of mind. This is part of who we are. This is part of our DNA. We like to offer, as I said, stress-free vacations. So we have 5 pillars that we base this peace of mind philosophy on. The first one is to provide a seamless ski experience. So again, we take care of everything. At Club Med, we cater to families, multi-generational families. 70 to 80% of our bookings are families, so we offer the best family experience. We also offer well-being and wellness activities, and it's not just about ski or snowboarding. We also offer a wide range of other snow activities. We are a company with a French legacy, so we take our food and our cuisine very seriously. And at Club Med, you will always find a festive atmosphere, not only at night, but also throughout the day. So a seamless ski experience, what does that mean? Well, we have this option where you can facilitate your arrival. That is that picture on the right, where your ski equipment will be ready for you upon arrival. It will be ready in your ski locker. Your ski pass will be given to you upon arrival and will be valid until the day of departure. We, as I said, have the best ski in and ski out amenities. The slopes are right there in front of the ski room at the resorts. And as we said as well, we have this partnership with ESF, which is the French International Ski School, and they provide all of our ski lessons. We offer top-of-the-range equipments. And most of our resorts will also have a pro shop on site. We will have a ski shop on site where you can hire skis, you can buy additional safety equipment, or you can have your own equipment service. And at Club Med, we're all about a family. So the kids clubs, childcare, it's all included. We offer the childcare as part of the all-inclusive package, as long as it's from 4 years and up. Baby club is also included, and that will be a la carte. And it's not just baby club or toddlers. We also cater to teenagers. We actually revamped our teenagers childcare program. We now have 2 separate programs for them. One focusing on teens from 11 to 13 years old, and then another program focusing on teenagers from 14 to 17 years old. And our staff, our GOs, they will take care of your children. They will also accompany them to the ski lessons. Again, the ski lessons provided by ESF, and they will also have spa treatments accessible for family and for children. And then we also have a separate amazing family program where you can enjoy, where your guests will be able to enjoy a moment with their children. This is separate from the childcare. Think of this as activities that you can do as a family, art workshop, making snowman, snow fights, all of that as a family. We also now provide private ski lessons for the family. And at night, we will have weekly shows with children, where children take to the stage. The parents and children are always very looking forward to that time. And as I said, well-being and wellness is also a very important pillar to us. We provide hammams and saunas. Our pools are heated. We have various partnerships with amazing spa brands such as Sotis, Cinq Mondes, Payotte, L'Occitane, luxury brands as my blend. We offer those as well at our resort. We have partnerships with those, and they provide our spa facilities. We also provide fitness and cardio training rooms. And remember, the group classes for your fitness and cardio are also part of the all-inclusive. Our resorts will also offer yoga classes provided by Yoga by Eberson, which is a well-known yoga instructor in France. And again, it's more than just about skiing and snowboarding. We offer all of these activities at the resorts, as we've seen in the previous presentations as well. But you can go Nordic walking, snowshoeing, paragliding, dog sledding, you name it. And as you can see from the pictures on your right, there is so much more to do than just skiing. And we take our food very serious. We offer diversity of food offerings. It's all about elevating the typical buffet restaurant experience. We actually don't refer to them as buffets. We call them market-style restaurants with different food options. So think of them as different food corners where we focus on fresh fish, meat, cheese, dessert, fresh bread, and all the food is always made freshly in front of you. Our resorts will also have wine cellars to discover the local products. And then during après-ski, we will offer hot chocolate, tea time, pancakes, crepes, you name it, we offer it. And we also have flexible restaurant opening hours. If you are trying to have a relaxing morning, we offer late breakfast and late lunch up to 3 p.m. to simplify the organization of your client's stay. And then last but not least, we also have a very festive atmosphere at our resort, not only at night, but also throughout the day. And also in the morning for your ski departure, we'll have live DJs. We will have après-ski parties with mulled cider, mulled wine, with waffles and chestnut. And again, that is part of the all-inclusive. We will have themed nights and dress codes. We will have parties with DJs. We will have our own staff performing shows, but we also bring in professional singers and professional acrobats for the shows. And if you are planning on staying during the holidays, we definitely know how to celebrate your holidays. So if you have clients interested in staying in the Alps during the holidays, please think of us, because we celebrate this the holidays in a very magical way. Now, our ski packages, we offer very flexible ski packages catering to your client's vacation. At our European resorts, we usually have our guests arrive on a Sunday for a 7-night stay, where the Kids Club and lift pass start on Monday until Saturday, and the group ski lesson from Monday to Friday. And then we also offer weekends bike club mat, where our guests can come for short stays from 2 to 4 days over the weekend, where the ski lessons start the day after arrival until departure date. And this is also something we offer at our Canadian resort, by the way. But this is just to give you a better understanding of our flexible, all-inclusive mountain stays. And these can be adapted to suit the type of ski vacation your client is looking for. And again, the Alps is a rich territory for outdoor activities. We've gone over this in the previous presentations as well. But on the left, you will see all of the activities that are included at a Club Med resort. So it is more than just skiing and snowboarding, but the ski group classes for ski and snowboard are included. You can also go snowshoeing, country skiing, Nordic skiing, or you can just stay at the resort or go for a stroll and take in the surroundings. And then on the right, you will see the a la carte activities, paragliding, dog sledding, ice diving, as we've seen in the previous presentation, ice climbing, or why not go on a bike, on a fat bike, or bungee ride. So on the left is everything that is included, which is part of the all-inclusive. And on the right is a la carte. So those are excursions that are available on demand. Now let's focus on those beautiful resorts, so Val Thorens and Val-d'Isère. Let's start with Val-d'Isère because skiing at Club Med Val-d'Isère offers a very unique and luxurious experience that combines world-class skiing with the hospitality and amenities of Club Med Resort. So it's located on a prime location. Val-d'Isère offers stunning mountain views and access to the best ski terrain in the world. The resort here is situated at a high altitude, ensuring excellent snow conditions throughout the ski season. And as we said before, this resort offers ski in and ski out access, meaning that your clients can hit the slopes right from the resort. This convenience makes it very easy to maximize their time on the mountain without worrying about transportation. And this resort offers luxurious accommodations with amazing amenities. After a day of skiing, your clients can relax in style and comfort in their room or their suite with a glass of champagne, because this resort is part of the all-inclusive exclusive collection range. And Anais, if you don't mind going to the next slide, because my keyboard is no longer working. So this resort is part of the exclusive collection range. And that means that that is the equivalent of the five-star of a five-star resort. There we have it. So we offer all exclusive collection spaces within the resort, but this is an exclusive collection resort. So meaning that the entire resort is exclusive collection. It is the equivalent of a five-star resort. It is an upscale premium way of providing amenities to our guests. So this has a refined cuisine showcasing the local savoir-faire. It has 3 bars. It has an indoor heated pool, and kids clubs are also offered here. And then as you can see on the map here on the left, it is located 3 hours from the Geneva airport. And that is the resort on your right. Beautiful resort in the beautiful surroundings. And let me see if I can go to the next slide here. My apologies. And I'll ask Anais again to go to the next slide.
Yeah, you just have to
yeah. It is no longer working. It was working perfectly fine earlier. But there we go. Okay, maybe just slow. Thank you. So this is the resort. There you have it. So at Club Med, it's all about blending in with the natural surroundings. That you can see beautiful wooden structure, and the slopes are right there behind the resort. So beautifully located, easy access to the slopes. I'm not sure why the slides are being delayed, but another experience to enjoy, and we've talked about this as well, is the Belverde phase, which is a World Cup downhill ski course on the mountain. It debuted in the 1992 Winter Olympics. It is the world's steepest giant slalom course in average gratitude. It is a black-rated piste and a legendary slope renowned for its complexity. So if you're up to it, why not try it out? And the second activity is the chairlift, which is also a thrilling experience. Let me see if I can go back to the previous slide. There we go. This is the only ski lift that allows you to switch from one range to another with ease. The chairlift takes you to the top, a bit like a roller coaster, treating you to more beautiful views. It's a massive thrill when your seat goes over the pylons above the summit, and then you begin to descend before getting out at the station. It is also known as the most exciting chairlift in the world. So if you want to YouTube this, I highly recommend this. It is quite the experience. Or you can also just stroll in the streets, do a little bit of shopping, take your time, go with the flow, and get to know this beautiful village. And this is a picture of, let me see if this loads, there we go, of our room types. This is deluxe room type. Again, as you can see, we try to blend in as much as possible. We try to use natural materials, woods, beautiful colors, balcony overlooking the beautiful mountain there. So this is a deluxe room type at this beautiful property. And this again showcasing that you can do much more than skiing. You can stay at the resort, you can stroll around, you can go to the pool. There is much more to do than just skiing. And I apologize for the delay with the slides here, but the next slide, there we go, is an exclusive collection area within this resort, providing a little bit more privacy. So this is within the resort where we offer dedicated suites for couples. And then we also have dedicated suites for families with balconies. And they also have a separate wellness area with a private hot tub with beautiful views over the mountain. And this is all taking place in Val-d'Isère. But let's move on to Val Thorens with an altitude of 2,300 meters, almost 7,800 feet. As we said, it is the highest or one of the highest altitude resorts in Europe. It is named the world's best ski resort at the World Ski Awards. Our resort features nearly 200 slopes and 400 miles of powdery slopes, ranging anywhere from expert level runs for thrill seekers to beginner ones for the newbies. And this is a resort with a festive spirit. Children are accepted, but there's no kids club. So ski classes accept children from 12 year and up. So it is also a resort that offers an indoor climbing wall. So a lot of activities here, a lot of unique activities. And again, it's much more than just skiing or snowboarding. And here's another snapshot just to give you a better understanding of all the slopes, all of the activities that we offer. This is a picture of the resort there, right there by the ski slopes and by the lift passes, by the lifts as well. And as I said, it was voted the world's best ski resort by the World Ski Awards and the most innovative ski resort. We've also touched on this, but the resort is semi-pedestrianized, meaning that everything your clients need is close by, shops, restaurants, bowling, you name it. It has a very relaxed and lively atmosphere. It's perfect for foodies. It's very friendly. It's very sociable place. Getting to the tour center is a 5 to 10 minute walk. And there are also free shuttles, as we said. And the resort is perfect for couples, friends, or families with older children. It's a very festive atmosphere with an international clientele, lots of shopping options. And there's another picture of the climbing wall. Perfect for foodies as well, because we have a new restaurant concept there with a menu created by a 2-star Michelin chef. And this is another picture of a beautiful room type we have at this beautiful resort. Look at the beautiful balcony overlooking the mountain. This is a suite with your own fireplace, lots of seating area, a lot of sitting space, and the bedroom in the back on the right. Now let's move on to our summer mountain. We've touched on this as well, but in the summer, our Club Med ski resorts are transformed to offer your clients an unforgettable mountain getaway. Whether you're after an active vacation or you want some time to relax and unwind, our resorts have something for everyone. We offer a wide range of activities such as hiking, Nordic walking, mountain biking, as you can see on the picture, mountain yoga as well, and so much more. So this is a very unique way to see the mountain in a different way. And Val-d'Isère is one of those resorts that is open throughout the summer. So this is a luxury experience where you get to reconnect with yourself. It's a unique spa experience where you can participate in yoga classes. You can discover the local cuisine. The Alps in the summertime is a very unique. And we also have an app where you can that you can download for free. This is available for our clients, and the app is called My Club Med Guide, and this will allow you to go on a self-guided hike, varying from 30 minutes to 4-hour sessions. There's always a GPS connection available, even though your clients won't have cell service up there. They will always find their way back to the Club Med. And as you can see on the picture on the right, there's always green signs as well throughout the hike, just to put them on the right path. But this is an app that is available for our clients to discover this beautiful region in the summer as well, available for free for our clients. Let me go on to the next slide here. And then again, easy arrival, that's who we are. This is part of our DNA. Again, that peace of mind. We provide stress-free vacations. So what your guests can do, what your clients can do is register beforehand so they can provide their ski and snowboard equipment prior to arrival. They can book their lessons for the family members according to their level prior to their arrival. They can already enter the childcare information. They can open their Club Med account. They can add a credit card to open their account. So all of this can be done prior to arrival. It's called easy arrival. And again, it speaks to who we are, where we want to provide peace of mind. And let's stay connected. We also have a dedicated Facebook Facebook group. Please join us on Club Med Great Advisors USA, where you can join us, and you can also sign up for our weekly emails. And we also have very exciting news to share with you all. We have a new booking platform, a new booking engine called CMTA, Club Med Travel Advisors. So please join us or rejoin us on a CMTA. The new URL is right there on the right of your screen, cmta.pro.clubmed. You can book Club Med, you can compare resorts, you can hold resorts, you can find quotes, you can find sales and marketing materials on this amazing new portal. So cmta.pro.clubmed. And there you have it. Thank you so much for joining me today and joining us. We hope to see you soon in another ATOUR France or Club Med webinar, and we will see you later.
Thank you, Isa. So it's time for our trivia question. So let's see if you have the possible answer to this trivia question to win a special prize from Club Med. So we have many answers possible. So we're just gonna choose randomly the winner in all the good answers. So the question is, name one other winter activity other than skiing or snowboarding you can do at Club Med. So you can answer in the chat.
Good luck to everyone.
Yeah. You can answer in the chat if it's easier, or Q&A question section as you want. So name one other winter activity other than skiing or snowboarding you can do at Club Med. Many good answers here today, many good answers. Okay, so let's pick a winner inside all of these good answers. Let's see, I gotta choose an answer. Okay, so I think that one of the first to get a good answer was Sandra Mais. So Sandra Mais is the winner of the $200 gift card of Club Med. So congratulations, Sandra. Congratulations. And thank you all for joining us, and congratulations for all of those good answers. I think I've learned a lot about French Alps and the Club Med today. I hope you too. Just before we leave you today, we have this e-learning program with ATOUR France. You can join, it's totally free. You complete 19 modules and earn a France Connaisseur certificate. There is a module about the French Alps too. So if you want to get more knowledge about France in general, feel free to join. Thank you all again. Thank you, Nathalie, Alexandra, Isa, April, and everyone who joined us on this webinar. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.